Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Bougie. Guys, this is an excerpt of a live earlier today on my channel, Love Lies and Lace Fronts. We talked about the recent news about the divorce or lack thereof of Ernesto or Ernest with his first wife, and Shirley kind of talking about her meeting Iyanla Van Zandt and her friendships and all of that stuff. But anyway, this is about a 10-minute video excerpt of the live on my other channel. If you want to go watch that entire live stream, just click the link down below. It'll be the first pinned comment and it'll be in the description box. So go check it out and make sure to like this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. If you have any questions or anything, just leave it down in the comments and we will talk about it tomorrow. Take care and I will see you later. Bye.
I don't see it come through.
Mr. Damn Nesto with a whole side chick and and his Cody, aka co-defendant. Wait, hold on, let me pull her picture up. His whole Cody. You got a whole Cody. You got a whole side chick, but you talking about somebody gossips too much? Sir. Sir, can you please? Sir. Ernesto, we're gonna need for you to stop, sir. It's all in your Instagram feed. I lost all my sponsors,
He's
all my
always been cool with
endorsements.
me. Yeah, yeah. No matter if she talk trash, but
I
she
wish
sure
we
come
could
on
get
through.
the
Yeah,
transcripts from
yeah,
his iPad.
yeah.
That's what I
She's
want.
more real than a lot of those other people. You know, no, those are not my. Those
That
are
was a
what
real
now? What?
friend, wasn't it, Renee?
I said those other people are not my friends. They're just jealous people.
They're just jealous.
And
Shirley, they're just jealous that you're broke. They're just jealous that you sold your house in California. They're jealous of the 5 evictions. They're jealous that since you thought you were married to this ninja, yeah, that Negro been in jail 3 now plus 4 times, okay? This man has been in jail for over 400 days in the last stint, okay? They're jealous because he's got CP charges. They're jealous because he loves animals just a little too much. They're jealous because he can't speak English. They're jealous and he should. He's from here, okay? They're jealous because he's got a side chick. They're jealous because you got a husband with a mistress. They're jealous because you thought you had a husband legally. Like, what? Can you tell us what they're jealous of, Shirley? Because from what I see, ain't nobody jealous of you, sis. Girl, ain't nobody jealous of you, Shirley. Hey, Shirley, ain't nobody jealous. Shirley thinks people are jealous of her. Are you kidding me, Shirley? Shirley. Really? Ain't nobody jealous of you, sis.
they want what you have.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, 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 yeah. You getting some good sleep? You resting? Um, yeah, yeah. Okay, you're not overthinking nothing, is you? No, I'm not doing any of that. I'm just, trying to stay prayerful and,
Thank you,
you know,
Tessie. Thank you, thank you.
um, Lamont said for you to call him. Oh, when he told you that today, yesterday. Yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna call him. Yeah. What else on your mind? What else on your mind? I don't really have anything else on my mind. Like I said, I'm looking forward to a victory for today, for you to be exonerated and cleared, and
Girl.
you know, and for us to get our lives back together, for us to get our home and to move on. That's all. Well,
Well,
I'm
she can
taking
forget
note of
about
everything
that.
you said. You're absolutely right. I promise you, I'm gonna make all that happen for myself, wife, family, all that, because all that stuff is very important. And I know I can't be too raggedy, because a lot of folks ain't got no kids or nobody out here. Nobody out here is really, really telling me they love. Yeah.
I swear to God, he sounds like
Yeah, I
buckwheat.
feel You feel what? Yeah, because I don't really have my one and only daughter has she's gone. I don't get to see my grandkids. Not that it's not a pity party, but
But whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? You chose that ninja over your own child. That's your fault, sis.
sometimes I do feel like that.
I wouldn't want my kid around your husband. He is not granddaddy. He's not even stepfather. Ooh, it's loading, guys. She needs help. My one and only daughter. She's left me. Oh, I see what I
My
did.
one and only daughter has she's gone. I don't get to see my grandkids. Not that it's not a pity party, but sometimes I do feel like that. So that's why we moved out here to be with my kids. Yeah, but you definitely put it on me now. But guess what? That's what we do. You don't know. Cause we moved back to Atlanta because of that. Yeah. So, but it's okay. I mean, you got to try things. You don't know if you don't try. You got to try. Yeah, I didn't think that, but miss them. I mean, not see them, but well, don't worry about that because I'm gonna say it right now. Them grandkids gonna come right back around. You can't stop that now. That's what I learned about my kids. It don't matter how many times the devil try to keep them away from me, they end up trying to come back to me. Even the ones who didn't want to fool with me because their mama, but we reconcile that because they'll tell me I never stopped trying. So I would say to you, you never stop trying. You always gave them the benefit of the doubt, right or wrong. You
We gave him the
still didn't
benefit
stop
of the
trying.
doubt.
So it ain't cute. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you didn't stop trying. You didn't stop trying.
I mean, he's always going to co-sign that she's right in everything because he knows that she has basically given up a lot of her family for him. So he's not going to ever tell her she's wrong because she did it because they don't mess with him. So he has to kind of boost her up in this decision because it all hinges on him. She's basically self-isolating because she is 10 toes down for this fool.
I don't think you're gonna stop trying. That's not in you.
It's like the gaslighting reverse psychology of it all.
Am I blowing? Yeah, it's like you said. Did you say that? No, but I'm just saying. That's what Diana and I were talking about because she was telling me she had to let her daughter go. For real? Mm-hmm. You're talking about the lady on TV got all the advice for everybody? Yep.
I mean, just because you have advice doesn't mean all of your relationships are perfect. At the end of the day, and I guess that goes for Shirley too, but just because Iyanla and her daughter don't have a great relationship, she might feel like her relationship with her daughter is toxic. Just that doesn't make her still not necessarily a advice guru, but in terms of Shirley and her giving love relationship and ignoring every single red flag there is, I'm sorry. I mean, she probably, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say she needs to that's for the people to make a decision whether they're into the strawberry letter or not, but I can only imagine wherever they have comments for the strawberry letter, the comments have got to be off the chain right now. I don't know where Strawberry Letter, I think maybe they have it on Facebook. The comments have got to be crazy. They have to be. Maybe we'll go find them. Because I can only imagine that they have got to be giving Shirley the business right now.
Be on Oprah show? Uh-huh. Wow. Yeah. So, she said that? Yeah, she told me that on Saturday. That's what we were talking about. Well, she gave me her number and everything. She said, we got to finish this conversation. I said, okay. So I haven't called it back yet because I was just kind of waiting for it today, so I could really feel like talking. And wow, damn. Yeah. And I know she probably get her daughter everything. Well, her daughter was working for her and stuff. Wow. But I'm gonna, I mean, I think that you have to let your daughter go. You have to let them go. And then, like you say, they get out here and see what's going on in the world. And maybe then, they'll come to their senses. But I'm not going to, I'll pay her rent up to a certain point, and then I'm going to tell her you're on your own. And that's it, because this doesn't make sense. I'm paying your rent, but, she'll be posting videos about stuff that she bought, how much she spent, which is crazy.
Well, of course she has extra money because you're paying her rent. Like, I'm trying to understand how you don't have a relationship with your daughter, but it sounds like you're paying her rent and there is a relationship. So is the relationship not that doesn't kiss your ass? What is it? Because how, if she's not in contact with you, are you still managing to pay her bills, but you have a car that is in repossession? Can you make that make sense? If you can't afford to pay young ladies' bills, because you can't afford to pay your bills, if you're paying her bills to sacrifice your bills, you're crazy. This girl is in her 20s and has two baby fathers. Where's her kids' dads? And why doesn't she have a job? She's not some sort of princess. Why are you paying bills for a young lady that needs to be handling and managing her own family? And then it seems like you've got some sort of resentment and think she owes you because you're paying her bills. So that doesn't make any sense either. Either you're paying her bills because that's what you want to do, but you can't pay bills for someone to the point where you think they owe you a relationship, because they don't. Because maybe little sis can't be bought. Maybe your daughter just can't be bought. If you want to do for her, she's going to accept it, but that doesn't mean that she has to be in a relationship with you when your husband is not someone that she wants to be around. So that doesn't even make any sense to me. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hush, Slonesto. Slonesto. Okay. He's the king of advice and his ass is locked up. Absolutely. And low key throwing shade on the queen Iyanla. I mean, if Iyanla terminate a relationship with someone, I'm sure it's for good reason. Iyanla is beyond fair. And if she felt like she needed self-preservation, maybe there was just a bad situation there. And Iyanla has been very